2, 1, go.
What's up? We're back in here with the Cloud Talk Chronicles. Your boy London. We're coming in. Tune in every Saturday 6 o'clock. Every Sunday 6 o'clock, 6 to 7 at the time we got right now. So y'all watching this? Hey, tune in with us. Like, share, subscribe. We'll give everybody a second to get on here. The first topic of the day, I'm gonna let Nardo and MANN do some zells.
What's going on, man? It's your boy LEEDOE. What's happening, man? What's happening with y'all boys today, man? You know what I'm saying? Straight up, shout out to all my people, you know what I'm saying? They've been tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Liking, commenting, subscribing, all y'all much appreciated for real. Y'all keep us going, man. Y'all keep us moving up.
Oh yeah. This your boy MANN, you know, back in the building, you know, aka Buddy Love, you know what I'm saying?
Buddy Love.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying, stay, you know what I'm saying, tuned in, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, all that good shit.
If it's stuff, I can say shit. I can curse.
I know, right?
Still shit. Yeah. Buddy Love. I got you now. You keep Buddy Love right there, y'all.
Buddy Love.
Hey, man.
What's the topic of the day, though? What's the topic?
The topic of, I think you sent us a few hours ago, was GLORILLA and GLORILLA. Do is family entitled to your success? I don't think nobody's entitled to your success. And if they was, they should have a contract written out with you if they want to be tied into your success. So I don't personally think, because even if, I mean, I don't think so. Because I think a lot of years they were saying that GLORILLA was like broke, her sister wasn't there, and she was going through shit and people didn't know. I forgot, I think somebody stepped up and said something from her camp, was like, yeah, what about the year she was doing this and then when nobody around and her family. So it's like, if I went all these years and I ain't heard nothing from y'all, like you ain't said nothing, and I'm going through all this, now I'm here, I owe you, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't so many years I ain't seen you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been here, I mean. And if you've been here, you've seen what I've been going through, you ain't really been caring to help. So.
But how could they help?
I mean,
I'm saying because what I'm
going through.
I was saying because they were down bad too. From how they talk about, they've been down bad. They've been down bad and they ain't came up yet. They've been in the struggle forever.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. If that's the case, I mean, something they doing wrong. There's no way that many people have been down.
10 people. It's like 10 people in our family.
Yeah, come on now.
It's like 10 people in the house.
Somebody's doing something wrong.
They like, yeah, we had to sleep with roaches. You know what I'm saying? Rats.
I don't believe that growing up, but I mean, like, as your adult years.
Man, Shawty said the most money she's ever had at one time is $7,000, and she blew it in 3 hours.
Ooh.
Fucking GLORILLA, her sister. Or brother. I don't know what she wants to be called. I don't know her adjectives. I'm gonna call her girl because I know.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a lot of motherfuckers though. I mean, but you know, still though, like you say, you know, somebody is definitely a repeat of fucking up. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But still though, you can't rely on just one person to just save everybody. Now, come on now. Like,
They could probably help, but save, no. Because human being costs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, you can help, but I think save. I would just try to make it where, if it was like that, of course, everybody would like to employ their family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That would make sense.
Right.
But if your family's not good for the job,
Then you have to look elsewhere. You know,
you have to employ them as far as like hey, I'm gonna employ you to be what you call them? Entourage. Oh no, not a manager. Entourage. Yeah, because your entourage.
No, you could be because all right. Her older. I'm saying
that's a job.
I'm saying no, for real.
Yeah.
Like what's the name? What's the name entourage? What was that dude's name? Hold on, what was that dude's name? What's his name? Flip Mode Squad. They used to be on stage with Busta Rhymes all the time. Light skinned dude. He wasn't never rapping on another song, but he'd be there as a hype man. He was a hype man.
But I'm saying like entourage, like you talking about like that's a job title.
It is.
You can give it a title. You know what I'm saying? I can pay you like $150 a day just to walk around with me, make sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going nowhere alone. Nobody kidnaps me by myself.
So security.
Basically, like security, but you ain't got to shoot nothing. I wouldn't employ my family or friends as security at all. At all. We're gonna hire a real security team. I'm not hiring you.
For sure.
I don't care. Even if I do get you like a security company, I'm still gonna hire like police. Because at the end of the day, I feel like, bro, that's how Snoop Dogg fucked up. Snoop Dogg hired his homeboy as security. His homeboy shoot somebody. Now Snoop Dogg on murder trial. Yeah, nope, not at all. You ain't doing no stupid shit around me. But I feel like, honestly, GLORILLA, bro, she feels like my sister should have reached back and helped us all out. She knew we were all still struggling. GLORILLA's whole thing is like this, like you said, when I was coming up doing all this shit to get here, studio time and all this shit, y'all weren't around. You weren't helping me then. Why would I help you now? And her older sister said, she was like, yeah, granted we weren't around, but we weren't in a position to do anything to help you. We couldn't do anything to help you. We were all struggling on ourselves. Like, even now, if you look at just, like, I always say, look at people's background, like our background. Regardless of what people see on the other side of this camera, them looking to this background, it doesn't look like we're struggling. So when I look at her brothers and her sisters get on cam and they talking like, yeah, man, they got the struggle background. Like, they background, like, they still struggling now. Like, you know, but in my mind, I'm not saying GLORILLA should have just fully just helped them out the mud. But my whole thing, it comes down to, it's always going to be, when is enough enough? Do I have to constantly keep feeding you? I can see, like, because the way GLORILLA's saying she did, she said, I reached back, I gave my mom a lot of money. I gave my mom enough money where she could have retired, where she could have, like, not been doing what she doing no more. Right. It's not my mom's fault. She still works at FedEx. I didn't make her do that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She said that her mom wants to work, you know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying? You can't.
No, what GLORILLA and the other sisters are talking about are saying that she didn't give her mom enough money to retire. It wasn't enough money. But my whole thing is like this, but how much is she like required? How much is she required to help? That's what I'm trying to understand.
How much is enough enough?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like, let's say I get $1 million. They asked GLORILLA. So if right now, TMZ asked her, said if GLORILLA comes up and she has, let's say she gets $1 million contract, how much do you feel like she's owed to give you? And then she was like, out of $1 million, that's what it became a joke. 4,500 flat, 4,500.
I just said 25.
Oh, 25. Like, it's like
2,500.
it's like, how is they gonna help you? Because I know dead serious right now. We spend more than $4,500 a month. So in a month later, I need you again.
They saying that GLORILLA says she gave the money to retire her mama. Her mama says, what her mama say?
No, her mom ain't spoke. Cause her mom.
Somebody was saying thank you in the text message.
I feel like. Let's say GLORILLA got a contract. Let's just say, well, cause they keep throwing this $1 million around. Let's say her contract was $1 million. She bought her dad a house. And then with her mom, she gave her a large amount of money. They didn't say how much money, but her mom was the one in the text message saying thank you. So, but the whole thing is, I'm trying to understand, like, what do you really expect her to do? And it's not like, with us, dead serious, it's like 5 or 6 of us. You know what I'm saying? Really, my older sisters and brothers, they're grown. They're like old enough, dead serious, to be a lot of our dad. Like, it could be our dad or mom. You, a couple more years, you our dad. You know what I'm saying? So, it'd be, let's say, if me, you know what I'm saying, Lauren, if it's just 3 of us, if one of us come up, it's just 2 other people you have to just look out for. GLORILLA is talking about looking out. She has like 10 brothers and sisters, plus her. So she 11, and then mom and dad, that's 13 people. That is a football team you're expected to look out for. Yeah. And like, and then all while,
out of all of them, none of them doing good. I just hope you believe that many people.
None of them.
It's kind of hard to believe, bro. Like, I mean, they ain't got a decent job. Like,
I'm pretty sure.
You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm pretty sure they got a decent job. I'm pretty sure.
But the daddy, he just retired. Well, he was in. You know what I'm saying? Well, from what bro said, from what GLORILLA said, that the daddy was getting ready to retire anyway.
Yeah.
But GLORILLA retired him off. So however, whatever. You know what I'm saying? However, whatever.
No.
Our kids are asking us, do we want guest stars to come on our podcast? But the whole thing is, my biggest thing is, I'm trying to understand how much could she really help? $1 million don't go far when you're taking care of 11 people that aren't working.
What I would do, I'm gonna tell you what I would do.
Let's just say it was 2. I mean, but still though.
That don't go far.
It's not. It's still not enough.
I'll buy a family house. All y'all move y'all asses in this house, and then y'all gonna go get regular jobs work. Still nigga work like that. But
you can't do that. You know why? Watch this. What people don't understand is, watch this. How much do you think a family house would cost for 10 people? Family house for 10 people, even if you get a 5-bedroom. Let's just say we get a 5-bedroom. That means, according to GLORILLA's net worth right now, she's only worth like $3 million. So,
that's it?
Yeah, she ain't been out but 2 years.
Okay.
So you telling me I have to go grab an enormous check to take care of. Again, GLORILLA feel like I'm in the middle towards the bottom. I'm damn near the youngest out of all y'all. I'm finna go buy a giant house, spend damn near $1 million to take care of all y'all grown asses.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
I'm not doing that, bro. Because at the end of the day, I'm not saying she shouldn't. I do feel like you do owe your family to a certain extent. Now, taking care of your family, I don't believe you taking care of your family.
Why you owe them?
Huh?
Why you feel like you owe your family?
Because again, I feel like you're supposed to look out for your family. That's the extent.
So it's like, they helping you get not, what I'm saying. Not saying that they helped you all the
Your
way.
family,
But
you shouldn't have a family. You shouldn't have a family member that's homeless and you're living in a mansion.
Yeah.
And then home, even if you
What
be
about
like,
choice?
huh? See that's different. That's different. But nothing has come out saying.
Technically, man, if somebody homeless, bro, a lot of folk told you. Let's go back to one of our last podcast conversation. Most folk that's in situations, they choose to be in a
No,
situation.
but what I'm trying to explain to you.
Nobody ain't good, bro.
No, hold on. But that's not. But we don't want to go down there. We don't want to go on another rabbit hole. That's another rabbit hole.
But let's go from here. I refuse to believe anybody from the age of 18 to, let's say, 35 has been consistently trying to do anything, and they have like nothing. I mean, even trying to get a job and stay consistent at a job. You mean to tell me, out of 18, 35 years old, you haven't done any of the school, got experience at a job, nothing, nothing. You still at 35, you where you was at 18. You still ain't got nothing. You still homeless, and you've been trying your hardest. Bullshit. I don't believe it. Because you can kind of oops, try to get a job, bro.
But I'm
you
saying,
can like oops to get a job.
Like you said, we're gonna go hold.
But I'm just saying though, hold on. With all them people, yes, it's kind of looking like some of y'all, bro.
They're not. No, that's what I'm saying. Listen,
choosing to be bums.
Listen. None of them. But listen, none of them are homeless. None of them are homeless. None of them on drugs. The main thing is, like her brother said, every day I wake up in the morning and Google GLORILLA's net worth and see $3-4 million, and we look. Yeah, that's what she said.
Damn.
But the whole thing is,
I didn't see that
Aaron
part.
Mine, she was on. I can't remember the podcast she was on, but the whole thing, my main thing.
I bet the motherfucker worth.
I'm saying, but my main thing is like
How
the
much?
fact.
$3 million, and be real with you, that's not that much money, bro. To be like, ooh, it's not. That's like really.
but you gotta think about it to somebody that ain't had nothing.
Yeah,
I'll tell you, the most this chick said she ever had at one time is $7,500, and she blew it in 3 hours. They said, "What'd you do?" He said, "What's the most money you ever had, bro?" She said, $7,500. They were like, "Okay, cool. What'd you do with it?" She said, "I spunked it." Like, how fast? Couple hours.
Yeah.
It's the bro. So to me, my main thing, my mindset behind it is, okay, cool. So what do you expect her to do? Do you expect her to just be like, yo, I'm finna go take a bag and drop it on y'all? Oh, y'all finna have a bag today.
I will go and you have to see. I would have to see each and every one of their individual situations, what they doing, like work, school, what you doing, like what have you been doing? That's what I want to know, and that's how I would decide what I'm finna give you or what I'm finna do for you. Depending on what you've been doing. If you ain't like, hold on, if you come motherfucker, I ain't working or something like.
I was saying, bro, really working at FedEx. She had a legitimate job.
Okay.
No. They all. None of them are not working.
Yeah.
They just feel like you're a millionaire, we still living with. No, they should be living well off.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you should give us everything, but you should be looking out for us. And I think what it really is like our age group. They looking at our age group and how we do. Like when goddamn Baby became famous. Now my whole family's rich now. We're all up.
But Baby,
goddamn.
Baby.
No, I'm saying. But people like when Master P came up, we're all famous. When T.I. came up, well, my whole family's famous. We all got money now. And they're looking at it like that. But you looking at it again. I feel like you got to look at the situation that I guess you were in with your family before I got to this point. If I'm beefing with this person, if I don't like my sister, I don't like my brother, I don't want to deal with this person, I get money, I don't want to deal with you even more now because now I know you only come around me because I got money. You want to come around me when I was broke, so I don't want to deal with you even more now. Yeah. So it's like you got to look at that situation and from what like GLORILLA was, because GLORILLA, I think she only spoke like one time. GLORILLA is like, yo, like, Like, you know what I'm saying? We were like trying to do this and that, and GLORILLA like didn't like her. She was like, bruh, you're the reason, because at first I was homeschooled. She said, I didn't even go to school till like 13 years old. GLORILLA. She said, we were homeschooled. She said, but because goddamn GLORILLA, she don't call it, she call her name, but GLORILLA always wanted to whine and cry and complain about how she wanted to do some more stuff. She used to go to call CPS on my mom and my dad, and goddamn the folk came to our house and said we could no longer be homeschooled. It's like, bro, I don't like you, bro. I don't like you. And then now it's like, I finally found a way up out of that situation, and you online, like, bro, it was so crazy. She online talking shit. Her other sisters and brothers are on the sideline like, you're doing too much. Chill out. What you doing? Why was you there? She's like, no, I'm just laying right. I said, nah, you doing too much. You could have just called her. There's literally they saying on the line, she like, you think I'm doing too much for real? Yeah, why are you even going online with this bullshit, bro? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you got the older sister.
Too much. She asked the question?
Yeah, she looking off camera, looking at somebody. They're like, you're doing too much. What are you doing? Y'all think I'm doing too much for real? Yeah, cause now at this point, like, boom, prime example. You got people feeling bad for you because now that make Glow feel bad. Well, it make Glow look bad.
Tory Lane said he sent her some money.
Yeah, sent her like $4,500.
Yeah.
She didn't went and bought a fucking chain for fucking goddamn $4,000.
Oh yeah.
Within hours of getting the money from Tory Lanez.
She getting right.
Now, all it do is make Glow look like, oh, I get why you weren't sending her money. Some random stranger just sent her some money out of nowhere, and you telling me within hours you didn't want to buy a chain? Don't you work at FedEx? Don't you work at FedEx? Yeah, dead ass. She wouldn't have bought a chain. It was all online.
Oh yeah.
She would have bought a chain.
For sure.
With the money Tory Lane sent her.
For sure.
And they said, Tory, look where your money just went. To a chain for a broke person. You online complaining that your sister won't give you no fucking money and you go buy a chain?
And Tory Lane said it down there.
No, Tory Lane didn't say shit.
I mean, he sent it, but
people said it. But it's shit like that. That's why I say, do you owe your family? Do you owe them? I feel like you owe them some kind of loyalty because they're family. But as far as like not to be out there talk, I don't by no means do I feel like
you owe them loyalty because just because y'all blood.
Yeah, I feel like she should. Yeah. I feel yeah, something like that. I feel like GLORILLA shouldn't get online and talk about how my sister a fucking bum. She doing that. Don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just stay quiet about the situation. I feel like GLORILLA's on a level she shouldn't even respond to her sister. I'm not responding to that, bro. Because if anything, my response would be online. If this was this big of an issue, you could have called me. And if you couldn't call me, then obviously that explains to everyone why you wouldn't get no money from me. We don't even have my number.
I mean, that just goes to show you that, people feel very entitled. And
boom.
Oh yeah.
I believe that it's even people like that, not even family, friends.
Oh yeah.
Feel entitled damn near the same way. I've been your friend since we was in kindergarten. And
Right. Yeah.
I think people just to a certain degree just feel entitlement. I don't know why. I mean, like how we talk about our mom, she feel entitled because you're my son, so I can just do this. Yeah, I do it.
For a minute, my mom would come. My mom would come to our houses. Mind you, at one point in time, we were both like married and shit.
I can do what I want to do. I'm your mama. What? Who the fuck made that up? I'm your mama. Hey, man, look.
She can.
No, she can't. No. She can't get in there. You can't. You can't disrespect other human beings. Yeah. God told us she's getting to it with Lena.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, entitlement, but same thing like entitled because this person in your life, they feel like I should be able to do this. No.
But my whole thing is like, then it comes down
kids
to
feel
like
that too, though. Kids feel like that. I know kids feel like that.
Kids?
Yeah.
All right. To me, I feel like honestly, if you're doing everything I should do, I don't really have to give you too much direction. You walking a straight path. If I'm a millionaire, you're a millionaire. That's how I see it. Because at the end of the day, unless you're doing something to disgrace the family name or to make us look bad or to fuck up some shit, then I feel like you're fucking cut off.
So question, their money's your money. Y'all money together.
Who? Our kids?
Yeah.
So you won't have access to all my money. You're not finna go walk in no dealership at 16 and go buy $10 million car. I'm saying, but if you call me and you be like, if you feel in your mind like, my 16th birthday coming up, I've been doing good in school, I've been doing everything he asked, he ain't had to tell me nothing. I'm saying in my mind, yes, you should feel entitled to getting a car for your birthday.
Okay, question.
You should feel it.
That's a whole nother. Let's do those sidebar, not side, but kids, they should get rewarded for. This is me, and I thought about it.
Doing the correct thing? Yeah.
All right, but why are they getting rewarded for doing things they're supposed to do?
You know why? Because there are kids out there that don't do what they're supposed to do.
No. That don't mean no. We talking that.
That is why.
Why are you getting rewarded?
I just told you why.
for doing the right thing. You're supposed to do that.
Because there are people that don't do the right thing.
But that's
Exactly.
them.
I'm-
So
There
you
are people
punish
that don't
them.
do the right
You
thing.
punish them. But not somebody
So that
else.
means so you
you
punish
got-
those that don't do the right thing,
so
but then
question-
no reward for the ones that do the right thing.
Exactly.
So question,
Like, what the
question,
fuck?
What are you talking about,
Yeah,
bro?
like, what the fuck?
question, but you're rewarding them based off somebody else's actions.
And you're
No.
Right? Right?
I'm rewarding you
Right?
for doing what discipline I know you can be doing.
And you're going to discipline the one that's
time
fucking up
out.
because of their actions.
They're getting
Right?
good grades.
Right?
It's not. It's you're supposed to
Come
do
on,
that.
man. You got to reward the good ones.
You
Come
know
on,
you're supposed to do that.
And you know what's crazy?
That's a given.
You know what's crazy?
That's a given.
But
Now, if you write an essay
know,
on the
crazy.
side, if you write an essay on the side,
nigga.
Everybody go.
if you write an essay on the side,
Everybody
then yeah. But your schoolwork you supposed to do. Hold on. Imagine this.
I mean-
imagine you getting all excited, or your boss telling you, "Good job, Nardo. You loaded that truck, that foot. Good job." Nah, nigga, you supposed to do that. Ain't no. I mean, it's a good job, but you supposed to do that. That was your job. Now, if you did it in like a record-breaking time, and it was like, oh, you did it, and it was like, whoa. All right, mate. But if you just do your job, what you're supposed to do, why am I rewarding you? You're supposed to do that. Kids are supposed to get good grades. I feed you, I take care of you. You're supposed
So when you go
to get good grades.
So when you go out to eat, do you tip?
They take the tip, don't they?
No, they don't.
Oh, they don't?
No, they
Some
don't.
do.
That's their job, right?
Do I tip?
That's their job. Yeah, that's
You
their
do tip.
job. That's
I've
their
watched you
job,
tip.
I'm
right?
stingy.
I've watched you tip.
Wow.
I've watched you
I
tip.
tip, I feel bad.
Why you tip?
I feel bad.
Why?
Because they don't make no money.
Why?
I just told you guys.
That's
They do make money. They do make money.
feel bad.
That's
They
their
do make
job.
money.
I feel bad. That's their
Waiters,
job.
waiters and waitresses make the same amount now as everybody
feel
else.
bad, but I give them a few. I hear.
Why? They're doing their job.
Yeah,
Bring you the
that's
food.
their
Hourly,
job.
they don't. They make $2 an hour.
No, they don't. They make regular money now.
So
They don't.
It's
They don't make regular money.
it's
Yeah,
that
go ahead and
whole-
Google. Cause you know I was just at Waffle House recently, and I already know what they told me.
I ain't even tripping
And
on
they-
that.
and
I'm just
that's
saying.
It's $2 an hour, my brother. $2 an hour.
I ain't even tripping on that.
No, oh yeah.
No. Read the top. Because you can't look at what certain places do. You got to look at the average. What does the average say? It says waiters in the U.S. generally earn between 15 plus 20 plus an hour on average. That's what you got to look at. You can't look at the $2 because that's sometimes.
Put a base salary.
Why? There's no salary. There's no
Probably
salary.
averaging that 15.
It's no salary.
They probably averaging the 15.
There's no salary. There's no salary. It says when combined low wages with tips. It says
Low wages
no.
with tips.
I'm telling you with the low
That's
wages.
what I'm gonna say.
No,
Yeah, and the tips in there
no.
cover up the average.
No. No. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. Stop talking. Goddamn, when you combine the low wages with tips, it's usually about $2.13 to $2.13 per hour. With the tips, will be between 10 to 19 an hour. But on average, in the United States, they get paid $15 to $20 per hour. That's not with tips. They talking about with tips. They talking about the $2.13 is 19. No, bro. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, bro. No.
With tips, man.
How I see it's like this, bro. At the end of the day, why wouldn't I reward you for doing the right thing?
Exactly.
When there's people out here that do the wrong thing, you're supposed to do that. At the end of the day, that's why.
You know, did a study though, right?
How I see it like this. How I see it like this.
There was a study in Japan,
Listen,
right?
listen.
They stop awarding kids for doing stuff like that. They actually used to host them, bring it up.
No, that's
y'all
dumb.
all the time.
You know what?
They stop rewarding kids, right? And it's thanking validation. They said the kids actually turned out better. They turned out better.
Show me that. Pull it up. But like I say here, watch this. One thing I know. Watch it. We'll do this. How many deadbeat fathers do you know? Women tell you about deadbeat fathers all the time. How come you'll never hear women talk about how great a father somebody is? You'll never hear none of these rappers how many rappers have kids and they're amazing to their kids? Name a rapper right now online that you heard people praising him about how great he is with his kids.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Ice Cube has what?
Master P kids. They in college. They pray.
They talk about how great he is as a father?
Yeah.
Who?
People in the comments.
No, they've never done it. No, they don't. His wife is not getting online. His wife is not getting online tomorrow. Man, Master P is amazing. Man, Master P, he always take care of. No, they don't do that. No, but I'm saying, but if Master P stop paying child support, or Master P stop being around his kids, or Master P don't show up for goddamn Romeo one time, I promise you'll hear about that.
No, you don't. I better do a lot of deadbeat shit you don't hear about. But let me see. Okay.
But that's the point. That's the point, that this society will damn you and talk shit about you if you do bad, but then if you do good, it's just whatever. Everybody talked about that shit for years, about how, oh man, the baby said that about the trans person, man. He said that about the trans people. Oh my God. But they don't talk about some fact that every year this man pulls up to his neighborhood and buys hella shit for all the kids. They don't talk about some fact that people, oh yeah, man, this man right here, but T.I. do this and T.I. 7-time felon, T.I. did, but they don't talk about some fact that T.I. bought his neighborhood. There's about 20 houses on the street that he giving a low income. They don't talk about the good, and that's a problem. That's a problem. GLORILLA online talking about all this shit that GLORILLA didn't do for her. My whole thing is like this. The simple fact this girl ever gave you any money, bro, is more than what a lot of people get from their family. Because if your sister was in the same position, she was just at a better job than you, you wouldn't be hearing this shit. But because your sister has this national platform, you want to talk shit. I don't like that, bro. Yeah, I do feel like your sister should have gave you a little bit of something. If she gave you a little bit of something, be happy with what she gave you. Because if you're not happy with what you gave you, it's just like you said, London, you entitled. You feel entitled to her money. And GLORILLA mind might be, bro, when I was grinding for this money, when I was hustling for this money, sleepless nights for this money, you weren't there helping me get this money. So why do you believe that now that I done got it, I got to give it to you? That don't make no sense. That makes no sense, bro.
Eating cereal?
I just feel like at the end of the day.
I mean, look, like, as far as GLORILLA, you know what I'm saying, like I said, with her, she definitely feels the entitlement, you know what I'm saying, like I said, being that they grew up together, you know what I'm saying, all that. So, you know, you got the pictures that surfaced where they, you know, they looked like they was close, you know what I'm saying, at one point in time, whatever, you know. And again, they probably still is, but again, it's just the entitled. It's just
according to GLORILLA, they were never close.
I mean, how would they, the age range, I'm saying.
Oh, the age range closeness, I got you, yeah.
I mean, what that, but as far as like a couple of the pictures that came up, like, you know what I'm saying, what they, you know, they sisters, so, and then they look alike, you know what I'm saying, damn near, you know what I'm saying, pretty much, so. And then I know the other brothers and sisters, they a little older, and I think, like, say, you know, Glow them kind of like on the back end or whatever, so, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, ain't none of them tripping, you know what I'm saying, like you say, everybody ain't goddamn doing like, as far as extravagant or whatever, but ain't nobody like just.
They ain't none one of her family members homeless.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't none of them homeless.
Ain't nobody reaching and goddamn putting shit out there like family business out there.
So they would say
that shit fucked up.
This is what I got. What it says certain.
What are you looking on? Let everybody know what you're looking
on. Google. It's on Google.
Okay.
And it's just teaching you how, like the. It's saying monastery educators avoid praise for doing the right thing because they believe it makes children feel dependent on external approval instead of encourage a child's own satisfaction in completing a task. Research suggests that overpraising can undermine a child's eccentric motivation and self-esteem. Psychologists like Carl Dirk argue that praising effort rather than intelligent person is more effective in long-term motivation. It teaches children to focus on the process rather than seeking external validation. That's something I was seeing, and this wasn't exactly what I was. It was something like this, but it's like how.
But even then,
I'm saying, not to really praise people for teaching children because they automatically look for that, and then when they don't get it, it's a problem.
But you're doing the opposite though. You talking about? I won't praise you at all if you're doing something good, but if you're doing something bad, I'm gonna chastise you.
Fuck you.
I didn't say that.
No, you said I don't think you said why would I reward a kid for getting good grades?
No, I'm not praising you for doing what you're supposed to do. I didn't say you do nothing good.
But you'll chastise them for doing something they're not supposed to do.
No. If they drop below that bar, the bar is you doing good. That's the bar. You're supposed to do that. The bar is good. The bar is no.
Why would you?
That's the bar is good. So you fall below the bar, you below the bar. Now I'm gonna say something. The bar is good.
That makes no sense, bro.
That's wild.
That makes no sense.
The bar is good. You gotta get to the bar.
But I'm saying, but you don't understand. But you understand.
You're required to do good. They're not special.
But you don't understand.
You're supposed to do that.
But you don't understand, though.
Like, hold on. You're supposed to be a decent human being and do right. You're supposed to do that. So you being a good human being, no, that's a good person.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be a good person, nigga.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do that.
But there's people that aren't good people.
We ain't talking about them.
Yeah. You have to talk about them.
We're not talking about them.
Bro, that makes no sense, bro.
They fall below the bar.
That makes no sense, bro.
They below the bar.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense. You'll talk shit. You'll talk shit and chastise the people who do wrong. But then when you got somebody that's doing good, you don't tell them you're doing good. Why would I tell you? You're supposed to do that.
You're supposed to get to that bar, do a good job. You're supposed to do that, though.
That makes no sense,
Part
bro.
of the game.
That makes no sense. It's not part of the game, bro. You
Part of
don't
the game.
understand, bro. That's why I be feeling. All right, they're serious. This is what I feel like is the problem with society nowadays, bro. This is one of the main issues.
What's the main
This
issue?
is one of the main issues, bro.
Listen.
Because in this life, y'all hate when people do wrong. Y'all, bro. Let somebody, like, we'll go, boom, Trump. Boy, people sit around and like literally talk shit about all the bad shit Trump do. All the bad shit Trump do. And I'm not saying this a little bit, it's a lot of shit he done bad. But you don't home. But the whole point is that he does good shit too. And my whole thing is like this: because we talk about so much bad this man does that we never even notice he did anything good. Now I'm not saying by no means Trump is good. I'm just using him as an example. But what I'm saying is, if you bring up somebody's bad so much, if a kid does something, think about it. Let's say you have 10 interactions with your kid, 10 interactions with kids. Okay, we'll say they do something bad 3 times. All 3 times, I'm going to say something to you. But the other 7 interactions, they were doing good, so it was really nothing. I didn't really give you anything. I didn't really give you no kind of praise. I didn't really say nothing to you. I kind of just walked past you.
Why am I praising you for doing the right thing?
I just told you.
You're supposed to do the right thing. That's part of the job. Your job is to move that truck outside the road.
Because that
you move
kid,
that truck outside the road. I'm not praising you.
That's confirmation for that kid to goddamn keep on doing right.
No, ain't no
That's confirmation for that kid to keep on
confirmation me
doing
not beating
right.
your ass and doing that right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's confirmation. I ain't beat your ass. Oh, look at you. You always surviving. You always surviving and shit. I ain't beat your ass. You
just
surviving.
So you just like how he say, your child do bad, you gonna beat their ass. But they do good, you ain't gonna give them nothing.
No,
I ain't saying nothing to you.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
So that's what we just said. That's what you just said, nigga. That's what you just said, nigga. This shit is literally recorded, nigga. That's what you just said.
That's what I'm saying. I said, I'm not, listen, our definition of doing what they're supposed to do and doing good. Now, I think you're doing
what you just said. Being good is what you're supposed to do. The fuck you talking about?
Probably do.
So, and they don't get nothing.
They
don't get nothing.
What they want to get?
But they fuck up. Beat their ass.
You gonna know you fucked up.
Damn.
But you're not gonna know if you did good. You're supposed to do it.
You fell below the bar?
Fell below the bar.
Bro.
Damn.
The bar is good. Now, hold on. You jump over that bar. Now, if you don't tell me now, if you jump over that bar, if you go over that bar, let's say this. Let's say, I don't know him, like I told you earlier. You got good grades, and then you write an essay on the side. Or you go into, hold on. Or you read 20 more books outside your regular schoolwork. Or you doing some shit outside your schoolwork. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, them motherfuckers right here doing
Why? According to society, you're supposed to go above and beyond, right?
Doing some shit.
Supposed to go above and beyond. Where's the bar get measured at?
You ain't just doing good.
Where's the bar get measured at? What's good?
How many people pass high school?
Well, hold on.
Hey, hold on. It's very easy to pass high school. Let's say that.
Let me just ask you this.
Why are you getting praised for passing high school?
If a child brings home a C and a child brings home an A,
which one's doing good?
I mean, the A is better than the C.
Okay, so
if we bring home C, I ain't saying that. So we bring home an A, I praise you.
No, that's true.
So would you award them? Would you award them for
the A? I'm about to tell you this. Let's break down a scenario. 2 different students, right? Now that C, I know my son, he's trying his hardest. He going hard. He's studying and watching him. He going hard to get that C.
He brought back.
Hold on. He bring that C. He trying hard. Watching him. Like, ain't really trying. Yeah. See, boom. My daughter, she ain't trying.
No. Keep it on your son.
Time out. I'm about home. I'm gonna tell you. My daughter, she ain't trying. She never smart. She get an A. I'm gonna praise my son for that C, cause he worked for that C. My daughter just.
Why? He doing what he's supposed to do. He doing what he's supposed to do. He doing what he's supposed to do. Not failing. He doing what he's supposed to do.
No, that's not
failing.
No, not failing. I said
he doing what he's supposed to do, not failing.
He was going above and beyond. I'm watching.
He's not going beyond. He's not going beyond. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Him passing class is what he's supposed to do. Him passing class is what he's supposed to do. Why the fuck would you praise him for a C?
He's going above and beyond.
No, he's not. But you contradict yourself so much, bro. No, bro. You contradict yourself so much, bro. You contradict yourself so much, bro.
Nardo.
Yeah.
I watched him.
Nardo.
He contradicts himself.
Above and beyond.
Come on, man.
Contradict yourself, bro. Contradict yourself.
Because I just wanted you to keep it on your son. Just keep it on your son.
You pick and choose, bro. You pick and choose.
Your son brought home. No, listen. Your son brought home the C, the first part. And then you saw him working. He
worked for that C.
Oh, no, he brought that
No.
And then he brought
worked for the C.
And then he brought home a B. Okay, and then the last time he brought, and then now he brings him an A. So you wouldn't reward him for getting an A? From going from a C to, you would not reward. That's what you're supposed to do.
You're supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's exactly what you would fucking do. God, you see what I'm saying? That's what I said. But let that shit go down to a D or an F.
I'm gonna curse your ass the fuck out.
Now you gonna beat him. Now you gonna fuck him up.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
No.
God damn, that ain't it.
How about it? Okay. He go from a C to B to an A. Good job.
That's it. That's it.
What, ice cream?
I mean, if that's what he like, at least that. God damn.
And that's why I constantly tell. That's why I constantly even like, boom, we'll go back home. Boom, we'll go. I told you, we'll go back to GLORILLA.
Hold on, a C, a B, an A, right? And then he got a job. Oh yeah.
God, see, you going far. You going too far. You acting like this nigga 18 years old, like a senior.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be a whole brick with you. This is the exact reason why I understand the GLORILLA shit. Me and this nigga London, literally, bro, we grew up in the same exact household from birth to 18. We were there, the same household. My whole thing is just like this. The simple fact that, to me, I do feel you should reward your kids for doing good, because I understand that I was out there doing some fuck shit. My dad having to worry about whether we gonna go to jail. My dad worried about whether we didn't beat some kid up, and now he gotta worry about their parent. I understand what you could be doing. I understand where you could be. There was kids that went to high school with us that was going to prison while we was in high school. I understand the bad you could be doing. I understand the bad that you're influenced by every day. So why would I not reward you for ignoring the badness and staying on a good path? I'm going to reward you, guys.
So a lot of great empires and great things were built, and the people who built these things were not given any type of gratification. They built in silence for years, and nobody knew anything. And no one told them good job, no one patted them back. But guess what? They kept fucking going. So all that give me good praise now doesn't mean a goddamn thing, really. Because if you got it in you, either you do or you don't. You're your own self-motivator. So that's not going to help your child in the long run. It's good. Initially, it feels good. It's like hitting crack. It feels good, then it goes away. Then they get used to it. No, don't tell them motherfuckers shit. Man, it ain't nothing. They'll keep building greatness. A lot of great empires, I'm telling you.
That's not everybody.
Wait, a lot of great empires.
Not everybody.
They're built in silence.
That's not everybody. And you want...
You don't get the grass like me. I'm on me. I'm proud of me. And I get it. Children, you gotta boost kids up, but I think it's a quick high for kids. I don't think it's a good thing. I think it's a quick high. I think it gets them to okay with bare minimum being mediocre.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you got straight A's. So what? A lot of fucking kids got straight A's.
A lot of kids failing.
So the fuck
A lot of kids failing.
Did you get straight A's and have a job?
The kid is 8. The kid is 8.
Oh, okay.
The kid is 9 years old.
Okay.
10 years.
How about this? Are you getting straight A's, 7-year-old kid, and cleaning up your fucking room? And that. All you doing is
clean their room up. Clean their room up.
In the bathroom.
No, we just
clean the bathroom up.
No, we just
in your dad's bathroom.
Why the fuck are they cleaning your bathroom?
You go above and beyond.
Come on, man.
You want praise, you go above and beyond.
You sound crazy, bro.
If you want praise, you go above and beyond. Y'all praising mediocre shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all praise mediocre shit.
No, I was gonna give him if the kid kept his room clean. He talking about some goddamn.
You talking about for the fact that these kids are doing what they're supposed to do and not fucking up. I'm not saying nothing.
Nah, nigga, nah. Just because it's like you walk across like a bridge, right? And just because you made it across, you didn't fall. I mean, you.
Yeah, people down that bridge.
Yeah, I know, but you.
I didn't die.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you say that's what's up? You didn't die.
Well, I would say that, but it's not praise.
That is praise.
That was up.
That was up. You didn't. That's what's up. You made it. That's what's up. You didn't. You made it.
You still alive?
I ain't nigga. You take a praise to another level. That's what's crazy. If my kid comes home with straight A's, they show me a report card with straight A's on it, I immediately know. Damn, there are a lot of kids out here that ain't got what you got. That's why there's award ceremonies. That's why there's principals lists, because it's kids that didn't make it to where you made it to. In a perfect world, I would love that you would have straight A's. But I'm glad you got them. So because you got them, I ain't gonna give you a high five. Oh, you want that ice cream? You want that ice cream? Let's go get it.
Oh yeah.
You want?
I get it.
You want? The new Jordan just came out. I got you. There you go. There you go. Because you know why? Because you know why? Just the whole thing.
Now we wire their head
It's okay.
Hey, yo.
Man,
Y'all come inside. What parents in Cali at?
it's crazy. All right, we got kids in the background, but the whole thing is, I understand what you're saying.
I'm saying,
but my whole thing is like this.
because soon as if they get used to getting rewarded for all of the doing the bit what they're supposed to do, and then it becomes that's all they're gonna do is what they're supposed to do. They'll never do nothing extra or more because they get rewarded for doing the bare minimum. You reward me for doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm supposed to do. Then I keep doing what I'm supposed to do. No, you reward me for going above and beyond.
Pricing.
You reward me for going above and beyond. If I reward you, I keep giving you the shit you're supposed to do. Okay, supposed to do that. Okay, what do you do? Nigga, I'm not easily impressed. You got a straight A, but do you got a job? Okay. You got a straight A, but did you do this? Did you cut the grass?
Did you have straight A's, London?
Hell no. God no. What? Straight A's? No.
But if you came home with
I
A's,
graduated with a 2.4.
if you came home with straight A's, your dad wouldn't do nothing for us.
I don't remember. I think Dad just did shit for us. I don't remember us actually having good grades or getting anything. I think we just kind of we didn't get everything we wanted. We got it's like in the middle, like a little in the middle. We got what we needed and a little more. We didn't get what we wanted. For one, 'cause my dad was like, I ain't paying $60 for some shoes.
What?
$50 for some shoes.
What hot, bro? We live in a different
I mean,
household.
I know it's different for everybody, but it's okay. But still, though, it's like we were talking about as far as if a kid came home with straight A's.
Yeah.
Come on now, that's you just got to think. You went to school, so you just got to think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
whether it was hard or easy for you when you went to school. Getting straight A's,
It's hard.
That's a reward. You don't feel like that child deserves a reward? Like something like I said, like how he said, if the kid wants some shoes, wants some ice cream, if they want a video game, whatever.
I think this. I would say if we were talking about, I would reward my child based more off of consistency over just getting it. Hold on.
Come home on the report card.
Hold on. So let's say consistent from 9th grade to 12th grade.
Oh, fuck out of here,
You
nigga.
been
What
getting-
the fuck? That's exact,
They
bro.
won't get a reward until they got there and get to high school. God.
I don't even know my dad proud of me. I don't even know if he's proud of me. Is he proud of me? I don't know.
Hey man,
Because he
it's
don't
a
say nothing.
psychological thing. I shouldn't.
You got to keep it
Hey,
up from kindergarten
keep
to
it
8th grade.
yeah.
You sound crazy, bro.
Yeah, but guess what? Life rewards consistency. Life rewards consistency.
It is.
That's how life works. It rewards you being consistent. Who consistent the longest? It doesn't reward quick little wins. I mean, I'll tell them good job, bro. I'll tell them good job. I'm not gonna I guess I kind of see what y'all saying, but I feel like you shouldn't do that. I thought so too, but I think that's like selling them short. I mean, go above and beyond, bro. Straight A's is cool. Yeah, that's a good job. I will say good job, but
I hear you, but in my mind,
I'm telling you what the
my
studies come out. Those are
immediate,
little studies, though.
my immediate thought is the fact that I know where I was at that age. I know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I know how I was fucking up. I know how I wasn't listening. I understand that shit. I tell my kids all the time, I praise y'all for I'm glad y'all green as fuck. Y'all know nothing about the street. I ain't got to worry about you sneaking out the house. I ain't got to worry about you waking up my car stolen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about you bringing your friends over to my house. I'm finding goddamn drugs inside my house. So if I goddamn my kid gets straight A's doing what he's supposed to do, I'm going to praise you for doing what you're supposed to do. You made it through high school and you didn't get locked up. You never felt cuffs on you. That's amazing, bro. I'm going to make sure you feel that. But at the end of the day, I feel you, though. At the end of the day, like with my youngest, I'm trying this new thing. So I saw this thing. They said, yeah, you don't want your kid to get used to external praise. You want them to be able to praise themselves. So Bryson will come tell us, yeah, man, look, I got an A on this test. Woo, woo, woo. So I'd be like, that's amazing, son. I'm proud of you. But are you proud of yourself? You need to be proud that you did it. Because, again, I want him to start looking for that, like you said, that internal gratification. I feel what you're saying with certain shit, but to a point where if my kid's getting straight A's, you definitely getting praise. I'm going to definitely let you know you're doing something that a lot of kids ain't doing. Because if every kid was supposed to get straight A's and it happened, nigga, everybody would be on principal's list. But they have these lists, and they have the dean's list, and they have scholarships because they're rewarding kids for doing the right thing.
But think about it. Let's be real, are those tests and those grades really true rewards? I mean, is it really going to do anything for your child different in life?
You don't know.
Because they're saying majority of successful people are C students.
Go ahead.
They say majority of successful people are C students. Majority of people who are successful are C students. They were not.
Got you. That's even better.
Pause.
Pause.
Hold
Pause. What you're saying is that's even more reason why my kid come home with straight A's. I'm praising you because majority of everybody. So that means the line you're talking about, what's doing good, what's doing what you're supposed to do, is a C. So you already went above and beyond getting me A's and B's. You're above and beyond now. Because if the majority of the world is C students, that means you're above and beyond and you're in B's.
Majority of the world, I said majority of people are successful. Like
That means right now, technically you're doing above and beyond what a successful person to do. You trying to eat. If the successful Jeff Bezos was a C student and you in school making A's, yeah, nigga, you went above and beyond because this successful person will only bring home C's.
Yeah, but it's also linked to psychology, though. Just because you get A's doesn't necessarily mean. I mean, to me, it's not a real sign of success, in my opinion. Because
how is it not success? If winning in this game called school.
Because it's based off of Western society, Western rules, Western laws, Western education. So yeah, I mean, it's according to their rules, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Their rules, the system was designed to keep us trapped. System tells you, get straight A's, get a degree, get a scholarship, then go work over here. So yeah, be as smart as you can to go work over here. Don't be smart, think for yourself now. No. Smart, we're going to tell you be smart at. Be smart at this shit. This shit. You real smart. You learn in our system. You smart as hell. Learn this dumb shit over here. Yeah, now go work for that billionaire over there. So I feel like school success, straight A's only linked to go to college and get a degree to work for another motherfucker. So is it really success? Is it really success? That's what they're gearing it towards? You think straight A's in college, they say go to college.
In their game, you're winning.
They're not in their game. But in the real game of life, you're not. Because they're not telling you, hey, taxes, hey, you can be an entrepreneur. They're not teaching you real shit. So I'm not going to praise you off of playing this, I'm not going to say color, but playing this game over here. Yes, you have to play it. We all have to play it. I get it.
Okay.
We have to play it.
I know it seems, y'all, I know it seems like we're off topic. For those who might popped in right now, listen, we're not off topic. My whole thing is like this. Do you owe your family? Because I feel like, do you owe your family praise? If your wife is doing something extra, if you come home and every day you come home, your wife cook dinner, you ain't got to never say nothing to her. Yeah, I guess women are supposed to cook dinner if they're home, but my whole thing is like this. I'm still going to say thank you for making me a plate because you could have just not did this shit.
People want to feel appreciated. I understand that.
But that's the point. The kids.
When building a child's mindset, I think too much praise validation is bad. Now, I think when you get older, you kind of grown, so it's like, yeah, validation, you're grown, but as of growing into who they are, you don't get them used to that external validation. Get used to it. It's good to have it. I'm not saying nothing wrong because everybody will be like, hey, I appreciate you, baby, doing that. Or I appreciate, hey, man, yeah, people want to be thought about. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not saying that. You know
all I'm saying, I feel you on the too much. I'm not finna praise you. If you telling me you got an A on your report card today, then you got an A on the next report card. You got an A on the next report card. I'm not buying a pair of shoes every time, bro.
Right. Yeah.
I'm saying, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, because you got an A on your report card today, you got an A on your next report card, you got an A on your next report card, A on your next report card. It's the end of the school year. You like, all right, Dad, look, I really want to go to this concert. Cool, you got straight A's. You did what I was asked you to do. Exactly. I got you, bro. Exactly. I got you, dog. You want to go there? Here you go. Exactly. Because you did what I asked you to do. You didn't do nothing wrong. Exactly. So because you did right, here, I asked you to go out. Boom, it's no different. It's no different.
No,
if I tell my kid every day I come home, trash better be out, dishes better be washed, room better be clean. If every day I come home for a week straight and that shit done, all right, say no more. I got you, cause you did what I asked. Because I could have came home and that shit was still there and I got to talk to you about it. But because I didn't have to, I'm going to reward you because you're saving me.
I have a logic about it. I think if I tell you to do the trash, the dishes, all that shit, it's come home, it should be done. I'm not giving you shit for it. And I don't want you to get used to being, oh, I did it, so let me get something. Nah, you're supposed to do that shit. Hold on.
No, that's crazy because you're on pause. That's what happens to your job. That's what happens to your job. That's what happens to your job. No.
Hold on. Because guess what? I want to build that so much in your head that you're going to do that no matter what. Whether I praise you, I don't praise you, whether it's sunny, it's dark outside, guess what? You're still going to keep doing that same routine. I'm not giving you no praise for doing it. You're supposed to keep doing it no matter. I want it stuck in your head. You're going to always do it. Whether I praise you, I don't praise you. Somebody said do it, don't do it. You just follow, automatically do it.
Why? Your job do it. Your job do it.
Do it.
Your job do it.
Just do it.
Your job do it. Your job give you praise. Your job give you praise. Your job give you praise.
Don't give me no praise.
You know what he give praise?
Give me a paycheck.
Wait on, boom, right there. Right on, right there. That's the point. That's the point. That's the point. That's the point. No, pause. Stop. Pause, nigga. Just listen, nigga. Pause.
I did a job.
Pause, nigga. Your job was to go to your job and do your job. Because you did your job, they paid you.
Cool.
That's the praise. That's what they go. Because if you go to your job and you don't do your job, they won't pay you. Go home.
They will.
No, they won't, nigga. They'll send your ass home. You'll get fired. You won't have that job no more because you didn't do what you were supposed to do.
That's not praise. But They pay me to do a job. I go to a job. Now, are there people?
If you don't do your job, they send you home and fire you.
Now, are there people in my job who do the job more efficient?
They don't give them no praise.
Yeah.
They don't get no praise.
I know.
No, according to your word, according to your, hold on, that's the point.
Yeah, they don't get shit. So,
Bro,
with
you
me
sound
just
crazy,
doing
bro.
nothing and them doing, I mean,
You sound
hey,
crazy, bro. You
what I'm
sound
saying is
crazy.
though,
You sound crazy, bro.
let's get to the
You
kids.
literally say you go to your job, do your job. They don't give you no praise. They pay you. That's what they do.
That's not praise,
I
though.
give you the money. I reward you for doing your job.
That's a reward. You're paying
That
them
is
what you're
rewarding
doing.
because
That's a reward.
that's the reward, nigga.
That's a reward.
Nigga, that's really where the word reward came from. When they had bounty hunters back in the day, if you go catch this person and bring him to me, I will give you a reward for doing what I ask.
That's the reward.
I'm doing my job.
No, you're not. You're doing what they ask you to do.
You're giving a
before a
child.
service.
You're giving a child
Boom.
a
If
job.
you don't do the service, they won't pay you.
You're giving a child a job.
What are you talking about?
And you're not going to reward the child.
I just told you
because
nigga, man. I see what's going on.
So when you
I see
go
what's
to
going
work,
on.
what you're supposed to do.
I see what's going on. London get caught up on the words again. Listen, for those of you who don't know this nigga, London will lock in on a word and then he don't like that word, so that word means something. But cool, we'll take praise out of it. Cool, you go to your job. Your reward for doing your job is them sending you money. That is your reward. Your kid for going to school, getting straight A's like you asked them. Your reward is if you ask me for something, I will give it to you.
I'm gonna tell you how they got y'all brainwashed. I'm gonna tell you how y'all
He won't give
brainwashed.
them
They teach you, and that's why there are not a lot of entrepreneurs. There are a lot of workers because they teach people, hey, you get instant gratification reward for doing something. When they know
You talking instant? You just said 4 years.
Oh, exactly.
What are you talking about instant gratification? What are you talking about instant gratification? No, I said if you do what I ask you to do, I will reward you.
I'm not rewarding you. So I'm going to train you to know that you can't just do something to get rewarded. Life doesn't work like that. You can't just do
Life
something.
does work like that.
It doesn't. Hold on.
Go to your job. Go to your job. Do what you're supposed to do. Get paid.
That's what I'm
You're an
telling you.
entrepreneur.
Hold on,
You're an entrepreneur. You stay grinding. You do what you're supposed to do in this entrepreneurship. You get paid. You go out. You talk to a woman the way you're supposed to. You get a wife. You go out. You have sex the correct way. You have a baby. What are you talking about, nigga? That's life.
That's not life.
That's not life.
You off subject, bro.
How?
Tell me you finished talking to him.
How is it not life?
It's not life.
How?
It's not life.
Tell me how is it not life?
You just sat there and said, if I told my son to go take out the trailer, about this, and that, I pay him right after that. No, I'm not paying you.
Why?
Because guess
They don't
what?
have to do it.
And that's why
They don't have to do it. They don't have to do it.
Hold on.
They don't have to do it.
That's right there. Why we have more workers than entrepreneurs. Because being an entrepreneur, you have to put in work without getting paid. You have to work without being rewarded. It's part of the process of being an entrepreneur and being successful. Hold on.
No, it's just longer. It's delayed gratification.
Hold on.
We started a business not to get paid. We started a business not to get paid. We're doing this shit not to get paid. But it's delayed gratification. You keep talking about like I gotta reward my kid every second they do something. No, nigga, you keep saying no. That's not. There's nowhere close to what we said. What I said was, nigga, I know for a fact, your kid don't have to take out the trash. Your kid don't have to wash dishes. That's what you believe. So that's something you're imposing on them. Because that's not a law. There's nowhere in law saying your kid's got to grow up and take out trash. Your kid's got to grow up and wash dishes. Your kid's better clean that. No, that's what we impose on them.
You're building character.
I'm the law.
You're building character.
I'm the law. They do got to. I'm the law. They do got to because I'm the law.
But the law that got there, he don't got no kind of, you know what I'm saying, rewards for the.
Oh no, you don't.
For nothing, bro.
I'm
the
the law.
wrong. You're wrong.
Reward.
You're wrong.
Y'all trying to reward. Listen, in order to be a character, you cannot always reward and praise. No.
We're not saying all the time.
Okay, so we ain't gonna do it.
He keeps saying all the time. Who keeps saying that?
So when you don't do it.
No,
Hold on. When are they doing good and you don't do it? Name the situation. You do it all the time. Okay. So when you don't do it.
How he just said.
I'm asking.
I'm
trying to answer, bro.
When he just said, if a child bring home A's, bam, A's. Okay, I'm not getting you some shoes or goddamn doing this every time. But
why not?
But when the summer,
why not?
But when school's out, if you be like, you want to go to this concert, you want to go to this water park, you know what I'm saying?
Picking and choosing.
Yeah.
You picking and choosing.
Yes, using your discretion as a fucking adult. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Your discretion is if you do it for 4 years, I got you. Nigga, that's your discretion, nigga. What are you talking about? Nigga, if I tell my kid, if I know that I got a smart child, so bringing home straight A's ain't hard for this smart child. Maintaining these A's is hard as a person.
Yeah.
Walking down a straight path, continuously is hard. So you bring on straight on. If my son is a B student, a B average student. Okay, cool. You bring home B, they still good. So okay. That what's up, bro? You doing good, bro? That's what's up. All right, cool. He bring home an A. Oh, okay. Now you're doing something different. So now all I did in my mind is you raised the bar of what you're supposed to do. So now I see you can bring home A's. So now I'm gonna start expecting A's. B's are no longer acceptable.
So maybe he set himself in a trap for that one.
Why?
He just stayed with C's.
Why?
Because now you're putting the pressure on him always keeping that A. It's pressure now.
Why is the pressure? Why is the pressure? You said what he's supposed to do.
Nah, it's pressure now.
What he's supposed to do.
Pressure now.
According to you, is what he's supposed to do.
You applying the pressure though.
How? You said, your pressure's applied because if they don't bring home A's, nigga, it's a problem. You gonna beat them.
I ain't say that. I ain't some people they didn't bring home A's. I didn't say that.
Nigga, you just said, what are the kids supposed to do?
Run the camera back. I never said I was beating them.
What are the kids supposed to do?
Never said.
What are the kids supposed to do?
I never said I beat them.
So you telling me the same kid that you believe in your mind, you supposed to watch this, supposed to watch this, supposed to take out trash,
They're
supposed to
supposed
clean
to
your
do their
room.
best, and their best could be a C. But I'm still gonna reward them. Do your best.
Are you?
I'm not.
Are you? Or you say you're not gonna?
Do your best.
Okay.
And if your best is a B, hey, best to B. But do your best. I'm seeing my kids to do their best no matter what. Whether I'm here or not, if anybody praises you, always do good. So don't get used to me giving you, because guess what? Not used to, damn, I got Jordan, I got an A. Now I got to keep these A's up. Now it's pressure. Now guess what? Oh, shit, I didn't study.
It's
now,
not pressure.
Hold on, now it's pressure. Oh, now I'm going to cheat for this A. I'm going to cheat because I got to keep it that A. Because my daddy got me the Jordans. He proud of me. I can't let him down. You automatically start inflicting shit into your kid. You don't realize the kind of pressure you put on them. Not like, damn, I got to keep this A because my daddy proud of me. Oh, man, I don't want him not to be proud of me. I guess now it's pressure.
I don't know when you're proud of me because you only talk to me when I got a bad grades.
I'm proud of you every day, son. I'm proud of you every day when you get up and wake up and live.
Praise, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? That's praise.
So my praising for doing something he's supposed to do is different.
Waking up, what is supposed to do? They're not supposed to wake up?
No.
Fuck out of here, bro. Now, bro, you can't
God is not supposed to wake up. God is allowing. God is
talking, bro.
God is
Stop talking, bro.
I'm saying.
I'm gonna praise you every day for waking up, son. For waking up, you get waking up. But when you get to school, doing shit when you got no really real fucking control over, bro, I'm telling you, I'll praise you for that. But praise you for things you can actually control.
I'm gonna tell you.
He got no control whether he wake up or not. I'm gonna praise you for that. But the things he does have control over, he's doing right. I'm not gonna praise you.
I'm not,
You sound crazy as shit. You sound crazy as fuck. You sound crazy as fuck. I'm gonna praise you for what you didn't fucking do. I'm gonna praise you for shit you didn't fucking do. You woke up this morning, son. He didn't wake himself up. So why you praising him for that shit? He ain't wake himself up.
Because I'm getting him used to.
I'm getting him used to when he wake up out the bed, his wife starts sucking his dick. Oh, look, when you woke up. Not going to fucking work.
What?
Not going to work.
Yeah.
She's not going to give him head for going to work and bring home money. She don't give him head because he woke up out the bed. He woke up in his bed. You sound crazy as fuck, bro. You sound crazy as fuck.
There's a study. They said men perform better when they get oral sex before they go to work. Men perform better when they get oral. There's a study. I be sending y'all shit in that Instagram shit. Read the shit I be sending y'all niggas. I be sending shit in there. It's in there. Men do better when they wake up and give oral and they get oral sex.
Ladies.
Listen, men wake up just give me head. Listen, the most what is it? Testosterone is made between in the morning. That's why it says it's good to have sex in the morning. That's the best time to have sex. Is in the morning. You know that, right? When your testosterone's the highest.
We're like off topic.
I'm just saying.
So
ladies, praise you, man. Give him head in the morning. Give him head before you go to work.
The question is, y'all, do y'all feel y'all owe y'all children praise? Do you feel like you owe your family? Do you feel like you owe your family money when you get up? If I start a business, do I owe my family members a job? If I feel like I got a house, that my family is homeless, do I owe them a room in my house? Do I owe them some of my money? Do I owe them the shirt off my back? That is the question we're posing to everybody. I want y'all to understand and think about it for real, because
I think that goes to everybody individual situation and relationship they have with because some people don't talk to their family at all. So I don't talk to you at all. We just don't fuck with each other. I don't owe you shit. And then we end on bad terms with shit, or you do some foul shit. I don't owe you to my family. So I think everybody's situation will be different with that. Like depending on the relationship you got with that person. They ain't been there. It's kind of like, I owe you. You ain't never been around. And then my kids don't know you. And then I owe you. And I had to work. So it's kind of like a individual, I think.
No,
I don't think that's just a straight answer. It got to be depending on the person. Cause like I said, if you ain't talk to a motherfucker, we might got cousins we ain't seen in years. Nigga, we don't owe these niggas shit. Like I ain't even know he's my cousin. I think online, I seen Uncle Robert's granddaughter. I didn't even know. I was like, hey, you my cousin? She was like, yeah. I'm like, oh shit. What the fuck? I related. Pretty as my granddaddy. Oh, okay. Didn't even know. I'm like, now just her last name is Childs. I was just like,
No, but all right, but I feel like dead serious. Me personally, let's just say, all right. So I got 5 brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? London's one of them. So me and London, we got 5 too. So I feel like me personally, if I come into $1 million, y'all are getting a minimum of at least 20 to 30 bands apiece. That's just handing y'all. It's what you do with that 20 to 30 bands that has nothing to do with it. This minimum out of that $1 million, I'm gonna hand you 20 to 30,000. Period. Just here you go. Because at the end of the day, this can this can not only change your life, help your life, or get you out of a bad situation. I feel like if you're more than 30 grand deep in any situation, anything I'm gonna help you. I'm really constantly digging you out this hole. But I do feel like at that point out of $1 million, I give each of y'all at least 20 to 30 bands a piece. Just hand it to you.
25 to make it even.
We'll say 25. I'm gonna give you 25,000 off the dribble. Here you go.
That's 100 and what, 50,000?
150,000 something like that. Yeah, 5 years. Yeah, I'm gonna hand you that. Oh, no, it's 125.
25,000 times 4.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, 125. I'm gonna hand y'all $25,000 a piece. That's minimum. I'm probably gonna do more because how I am with my family. I'm probably gonna do more, but minimum, Nardo just hit $1 million. That's what he giving you.
How much? Hold on, now. Let's break it down now.
Okay.
You got $1 million.
Okay.
You gotta pay tax on it.
Got your taxes on it. Boom. We had 600,000. We had 600,000.
Now, what you give us again?
I gave 120,000 out, 25 out. So now I'm down at 4. I'm down like 325.
325. Okay. Break it down. Now, hold on. It's kids now.
Yep,
Daddy.
kids.
How many kids you got?
Cool. I got 6 kids.
Count them out.
Cool.
Giving them.
Cool. I'm home. None of my kids are old enough. Well, one of my kids is old enough where I'm giving you money, but the rest of my kids are still my. How much I would
put away? I mean, how much would you put away?
How much would I put away? 100 bands going into an IUF just to take care of shit. It's going there immediately.
And that's for all.
That's just for the kids. That's just for the kids.
But hold on. How would you break it down?
What do you mean?
Hold on. You get them all. What? Insurance policies?
Yeah, I'm probably. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna go into IUFs for them.
So you got 6 kids. So you can break it down.
6 IULs. I don't know how I'm break down 100 grand. I'm not actually doing it.
On 100 grand, so you had 225. You want you a car?
Cool. No, time out. If for one, dead serious, my first $1 million, I'm probably not gonna buy me shit yet. To be real,
Fuck that.
I'm gonna be a whole brick with you. I'm gonna tell y'all how I move. Real talk. I really can live off the minimal shit. Like right now, dead serious. As long as I have
that mindset, though, bro.
No, I'm saying that's the mindset I have.
You
so
have
I
the
can't
mindset of a millionaire, bro.
If I'm a millionaire, it's even worse. I promise you, I'll probably get myself about 10 things. If I get $10 million, I really feel like, honestly, as long as my family around me is happy, I wouldn't even give a fuck. I really won't need shit. If I want to travel, cool, all right, bet, I can go where I want to go. But that first $1 million, I'm just letting you know that first $1 million, I'm splitting up in my family. I don't give a fuck how the taxes get broke down. I'm not going to run myself broke while I'm sitting there with $2 in my pocket. I just gave y'all 20 grand. But at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure at the end they're going to say, hey, man, Nardo at least, Nardo, because my whole thing about it, right now, I'm not saying you can start a super successful business with 25 grand, but 25 grand is something you can start something with. Or if you got a bunch of fucking debt, I'd put a $25,000 dent in your debt. There you go.
I'd rather
put $25,000 towards your house you own. Now I paid your mortgage up for 25 months.
What I would do is I would talk to the individual. I mean, obviously it would be a conversation. If this isn't somebody like how I see you all the time, I don't see my other brothers and sisters all the time. So them giving them money, I'd be like, hey, what you trying to do? Like, what a plan? Just give you the money. I want to know your plan. Cause I prefer you to fix your credit. I want to see what you're gonna do with the money. I mean, I can't control it, but
that's why I want to see what you're gonna do with it.
I will. My whole thing coming back. I'd rather you get straight.
No. No.
I said once you give them the money, you can't.
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole thing. I'm giving you this money. I'm giving you this money to put you in a better position.
Just let them know.
How you got in that better position or not got in that better position had nothing to do with me.
Be coming back now. You know what I'm saying?
My whole thing is like this. I'm not gonna give you 25 bands a month. That's not happening. No, dead serious. I feel like honestly, when I reach my billionaire status, I do feel like my kids and their kids will have a steady allowance that go into account As long as they do certain things. So like you work for the family business, you're taking care of this. You have an insurance policy out to replenish the money. You had the money will be a certain amount of money will be in a trust that pay them an allowance every month, whether they are successful in the business or not. It'll be like, cool. Listen, but you don't. In order for you to constantly maintain access to this money, you must maintain this. You must do this. You must do that. I feel like that money you ain't got to go to. You don't even have to go find your career. You could work for the family business. You're going to get on the family business. I'm going to start controlling this shit like the Chinese people do in their family. We need more doctors in our town. My child is growing up. Son, you're going to school to be a doctor. In our family business, we need an accountant. Listen, what you need to do is you need to go to school for accounting because you're going to be our family accountant. You're going to handle our money. Your allowance is coming out of that account plus whatever you make getting paid from this business. But you need to understand, if you don't want to go be an accountant for the family, you're not getting money from the family business. You're not getting money from the family business or the family trust. You can go survive. I'm not going to look down on you. But to have access to this money just coming to your account, I'm not just giving it to you because you're my kid. No, but you need to help maintain and help build our family. Just like when we were younger. My dad bought and sold houses. My dad sent my mom to school to be an appraisal. So that way I don't got to go outside the family to appraise a house. I could go right to my wife. You appraise the house. So now the money that the bank going to give us or these people going to pay us to appraise this house, it went right to my family. It stayed in the family. That makes more sense. So yeah, I do feel like you owe your family certain things. Even if it's something as simple as not talking shit online. I feel like GLORILLA shouldn't have responded to her sister. She shouldn't have. Because my whole thing is like this.
But easier said than done.
I would have let that shit ride because at the end of the day, I do know.
Because no, if you're in this position and you got fans, people that fuck with you, that love you, and somebody else come out saying lies about you, hold on.
Got you.
People coming out saying lies about you, and your fans are like, the people that love you, Nardo, what the fuck? I thought you was better than that, nigga. You ain't doing shit, and you ain't just not gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna get online. I'm gonna get online just like this. Just like if y'all go back to my Instagram post a long time ago, I hate when people say they got beef with me. When you could have just called me. You got beef with me, you could call me. But if you can't call me, then that means that shows your position in my life. So my whole thing is just like this. I get online, I would have been just like this. Cool. If GLORILLA, or what she was saying her real name. GLORILLA, if you actually truly had an issue with anything I was giving you, mom, or our sisters or brothers, if you truly had an issue with it, call my phone. But just know in your mind, if you can't call my phone, that means that shows what position you were in my life. Because at the end of the day, there's never been a time in 39 years where I haven't had London's number. I could always call London. So my whole thing is like this: if you're at a point where you can't just up and call your family, then that means you can't feel in your mind you deserve some shit from me. Because that means you're not even close enough to me to have my phone number. So why do you think you're close enough to me to get money from me? For me to hand you money? You can't even pick up the phone and call me. For the fact that GLORILLA went online and started talking shit about her sister to millions of people, show what kind of relationship we got. Because at the end of the day, if you were really my sister and I just really wanted you to look out for us, I just really wanted $4,500, I promise you, if GLORILLA didn't give you that $4,500, it was for a fucking reason. At the end of the day, GLORILLA slick feel like
mindset.
Yo, GLORILLA slick feel like probably like, bruh, you are the reason why I feel like a lot of my struggle as a childhood came. You're the reason why I end up getting bullied in school because you changed the family. So again, she may look at you some kind of way, but I do feel like you owe your family something. If I'm in a position where millions of people are listening to me, I got billions of people on my platform listening, I'm not going to talk shit on nobody.
But you also, you can't say what you owe nobody because you don't know her bills, her expenses.
No, I'm saying I'm not going to talk shit about her.
I'm saying about GLORILLA, you saying you feel like you owe family, whatever. But you don't know. I said you owe family not to get online and speak bad about them to millions of people. I understand it, but before you said they owe family, like you owe.
You do. I just said you do.
But you don't know what GLORILLA bills are.
Nigga, I didn't say nothing about money, nigga. I said you owe family not to get online and talk shit.
That, nigga, you still saying that she owe family some of her money? Or
I didn't say none of that.
Seems like hold on. You
no. It's all on camera. I didn't say it. No.
I thought you feel like
He talking about. He's saying right now that she doesn't owe her. Well, he's saying that they don't owe. You know what I'm saying? As far as her,
He
talking
didn't feel like
online.
he felt.
Online.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that part. I'm not talking about that.
shit.
I'm talking about not owing them. I'm talking about owing them in general.
No.
You said you felt like that. You did.
I said she feels like she owe. I said I do feel like GLORILLA owes her family enough not to be online talking shit about them. Because yeah, bro, really talking shit. It's just you're just an entertaining fan right now, man. Just like Beyonce. If Beyonce get online and say everybody go to Target and buy this juice, bro. Billions of people are gonna be running around this fucking world looking for this juice. She has a big enough platform where if her dad comes out, man, like boom, when her dad came out, her dad was cheating on her mom. Bruh, she probably felt fucked up about that shit as hell, but she didn't get online and talk shit about her dad because I know there's millions of people listening to me that are following me. I'm not gonna do that. At the end of the day, if you got a problem, GLORILLA, call your sister. If you can't call your sister, why the fuck do you think your sister give you some fucking money? I wouldn't give you no money either. You don't even got my fucking number. You don't even know how to get in touch with me. And then the simple fact, she bought my dad a house. She bought daddy a house. So why don't you go ask your dad what's going on? She give my dad money. She take care of my dad because she might feel like dad goddamn actually looked out for her when she needed shit. From what I was told, when she was doing these studio shits, and she was going to the studio and she couldn't afford to go, her dad was fronting this shit. Her dad picking this shit. Your mom ain't doing this shit. So her mom, she like, bro, I'll give you some money because you my mom. My brothers and sisters, y'all ain't really do shit for me. Y'all like, y'all, the old boom, my fuck. Thank you. We had that conversation the other day in the garage. I don't feel I owe you certain things just because you're blood. It does depend on what we give you. I won't disrespect you publicly, but I don't owe you. You owe me your time because we blood. I don't owe you my time, bro. I'm saying I owe you not to disrespect you in publicly because you're my family. Me and my sister get into it. It don't matter what the fuck it's about. I'm not gonna be online I'm not gonna be on here talking shit. It's gonna be like Lauren pull up on me, Nay pull up on me, Lily pull up on me. We ain't gotta talk about it online. I owe you that much respect. And I feel like that's why I think Glo responded once, and all she did was call her dad. She was like, "Yeah, Dad, tell him what happened. Dad, I don't look out for the family." Her dad on the phone like, "You always looking out for everybody. When they call you and they need something, they get mad because you don't give them what they want." If I call you and say, look, man, I need some money in London Mirror. I need like $1 million. Like, man, I ain't give you no million, bro. I'll give you like 50,000. You can do what you do with that. She didn't even look out for me. The fuck? She did look out for you. You know how many people don't got nobody on the phone they can call and get money from? Right now, if me and London fall down bad, we slam into the fucking ground. I ain't got nobody I can call and be like, yo, send me $1,000 real quick. They gonna look at me like, hey, ooh. How can I help you, bro? Like some other way, cause I can't see you that 1,000 right now.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying? And you talking about some you mad because I want her to give me 4,500 flat. I wouldn't give you 4,500 flat, especially after a complete stranger just heard your story online, who's already in a position where he's in prison. You didn't even appreciate the money he sent you. You went and bought a fucking chain. I wouldn't give you money either. I'd be like, fuck you too.
Sound like she got like a mental illness or something.
I'm pretty sure she does, but that's not. That's even more reason why she probably didn't give her no fucking money. You're not mentally there.
Man, she definitely act like she a little.
She trying to, you know what I'm saying, do a thing. And it's
you seen her get beat up?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Fucking stupid. Yeah.
But she
had to try to bully this fucking dude, grabbed him in and put him in the headlock. The dude was like, man, stop, bro, stop. She driving around. All of a sudden, nigga turn around, fired up with a 2-piece. She started running. Thought she was gangster. I don't fucking know, bro. I feel like she throw the fuck off, bro. I feel like she throw the fuck off.
Getting her attention, she won't.
And then I feel like Glo. Glo. You got yourself about the mud. I do feel like family matters shouldn't be handled over the internet. Even if y'all can't be in the same room and talk, bro, y'all seem like y'all cool enough with y'all parents where they could broker a deal on a phone call where it's like, let's just have this conversation over a phone call rather than over line. And fucking GLORILLA, you couldn't have fucking believed in your mind that you was going to expose your sister online for not giving you no fucking money and she was just going to start sending you money. You couldn't believe that dumb shit. And if you knew she wasn't going to start sending you money, then what was all this shit for? Are you mad? Honestly, the fact that she told that interviewer that I get up every morning and Google GLORILLA Network, you sound jealous. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. You sound jealous. Because, I dead serious. Unless this nigga tell me how much money he got, I have zero fucking clues.
I was saying
zero fucking clues.
She was driving a Malibu.
A beat up Malibu.
She was driving a Malibu, bro. So she feels some type of way, bro. Like, bro, she looking at, she pulled that shit up and see $2-3 million net worth. She like, God damn it, and she look out there. Malibu. She like, bro, that shit be fucking with her. So now,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But
my whole thing is like this.
But that ain't. But like you say, that ain't her job to goddamn
No, watch
upgrade you.
You know what she could have did?
Her job to
You know what she could have did though? If bro, well, I'm gonna give you some advice. If you looked outside and saw that beat up Malibu out there, you know what you should have did was look, hey dad, hey mom, can you get in touch with Glow for me real quick? Gloria, get in touch with Gloria. Boom, get Gloria on the phone. Hey Gloria, look, my car is really beat up. Listen, I'm not expecting you just to hand me the money. Is there something I could do to help you with your music career? Like be on tour with you, I could be the person to get the bags off. I could get the bags off. I can get the bags off your tour bus and take them to your room.
No.
Is there a way you could help me out?
I was like, you don't think that was a good idea?
Fuck no. For one, if you hear what you're saying,
I'm saying, but that's,
no, fuck no.
The working
no,
out?
fuck no.
Okay.
No, that's not goddamn. The kind of person she is, she always be jealous.
Oh, yeah. I thought you.
There be no point in it, because she'll do that, she still won't be happy. She around you, helping you, and she still won't be happy. Still be jealous. People like that, when they show you that character, it's no change. That's just who she is. So having her around now is like, no matter, it's never be enough unless she's in your spot.
I got
if
that.
she's not in your spot,
that makes sense. I get you that. That do make sense.
She's not you, so
that makes
I'm
perfect
not
sense.
you.
100%. I get you on that.
So
shit.
yeah, you might pay me here and there, but nigga, I'm not you.
That makes sense.
She want that
100%.
spot.
Whole brick. I get that. That's real.
ain't finna get that spot.
But to me, I do feel like rather than complaining that your sister didn't just go buy you a new car, I feel like, bro, it's crazy. Like, I can't remember who was. I think it was Big Sean. It was either Big Sean. It was one of the like the cool chill ass rappers. Yeah, I think it was Big Sean. Big Sean, when his little sister turned 16, he went and bought her. No, she didn't turn 16. Yeah, she turned 16 because she already had a baby. Turned 16, she had a baby. You know what I'm saying? And like for her 16th birthday, he went and bought her a Camry, a Toyota Camry, like whatever that year it was. Let me say 2025 Toyota Camry. And everybody was like, "That's fucked up. You should have bought her a Benz. You should." He was like, "Nah. I understand that my sister has made bad decisions in life that aren't that are adverse to her success in life. So I feel like me getting her a Benz would be rewarding her." But he said, "I do feel like because my sister had a child, she does need some way to get her child around, my niece or nephew around. So I will put you in something." At the end of the day, I feel like that's what I feel like Glow could have did. I'm not saying I'm gonna give you $1 million. I ain't giving you $50,000. I ain't give you $25,000. But okay, cool. Like you said, Lenny, I'll sit down with you. All right, cool. What everybody got going on? Well, right now, Glow, I just work at FedEx. Cool. Do you have any plan besides FedEx? Not really. I don't have no plan besides FedEx. Cool. How much debt you got? Man, I got like 20 grand in debt. Okay, cool. All right. What I could do is I could cover half that. Here's 10 grand. Cool. Bye. Cool. Let's talk to you. What you got? I feel you on that. Sit down and have a conversation. No, it's not.
It's enough.
No. But at that point, I feel like it's not about what GLORILLA's gonna feel. At that point, it's like I know I reached back and tried to help y'all. I reached back and tried to help y'all. Whether you continue down that road you're going on working at FedEx, that's good. It's not nothing wrong with working at FedEx, but it's one of them things is that's the road you continue to walk down. Okay, cool. But I reached back to help you. I tried to help you. Yeah. But again, I'm not going to run prime example, if I'm on a plane and you're on a plane and your plane is crashing, it's only so much I can do to help you without crashing my plane too. At the end of the day, I've seen what's that dude name? Fucking MC Hammer. MC Hammer went broke trying to help everybody in his family. He like giving out money to a point where I think he went to a store to buy something. He went like to buy a bag or some clothes or something. The card declined. He called his motherfucking goddamn account. They was like, "Yeah, your account's in the negative with no money coming in. We're finna have to start repoing your cars."
Damn.
Because he was trying to take care of everybody on another level. Just because I'm a millionaire, if I'm the only millionaire in my family, everybody can't be millionaire status living. Y'all can't. Y'all might have to accept that you live averagely. If you can't accept yourself, you can't accept that you live.
Accepted. They've been living that way. What do you mean accept it? You already been living that way.
No. They don't accept it now.
That's the whole thing we're talking about though. That's where the whole entitlement comes. Just because this person made it, the other family, some family, some of the family feel like they entitled to that shit, and it's like, hold on now, you know what I'm saying? Like you say now again, granted, we're just gonna kind of jump back onto it. Like, granted, now the family that may have actually helped you get to this point, yes, you definitely supposed to look out. You definitely supposed to look out for them. Now again, we talking about these the family members as well.
Come out the woodworks.
You know, yeah, that part where they come out the woodworks and just like, even if it was on some shit like, you know, they was shitting on you, or y'all wasn't the best or whatever. However, whatever that shit worked out. But it ain't supposed to be like, now I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Hell no. So it's like you said, it's different. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying too, Nari. Like, you supposed to an extent though. To an extent, you supposed to look out for your family. Goddamn. Again, the ones that actually got.
I would expect to look out for them.
Ain't got necessarily financial.
If I look out, it'll be like for the older family. Like if I got an uncle that done been there, or somebody who done been like an older family member.
It don't necessarily have to. That's what I'm saying. Looking out for your family don't necessarily always mean financially looking out for your family. At the end of the day, I could literally. And I'm gonna be a whole brick with you. Dead serious. I don't know what this chick is looking at GLORILLA online. I don't know, but my whole thing is, one thing I'm realizing is, GLORILLA's not rolling in dough how she thinks she is. Because my whole thing is like this. Y'all don't see GLORILLA buying Lamborghinis every other day on some Chris Brown shit. Y'all don't see her goddamn buying up GLORILLA bought her 17th house. Her house is worth $2 million. She ain't doing that. My nigga, GLORILLA drives a pretty decent fucking foreign. I think she got the Bentley Cullen, the fucking truck. She got that. You know what I'm saying? I think she got like a Benz. And then you only bought your dad a house. Huh?
I think you gotta give her a car.
Boom, probably Yo Gotti gave her that shit. So then it's like, then on top of that, the person who you feel helped you out the most, you've only bought him a house. So my whole thing is like, you are highly fucking exaggerating in your mind her financial stability to enough to just give you fucking money.
But she got mental issues. We gotta know that.
Yeah.
So obviously she talking and she doing like, yeah, you're not the
brightest tool in the shed.
Yeah.
Not the brightest flashlight.
Yeah, you gotta tell.
You're not the LED.
So it don't really matter what you say or do to her. I think her mind's always gonna be. It's not gonna be enough because she wants that spot. And then with little motherfuckers like that, boy.
But I feel like this. I feel like
Hey,
this.
with your boy, what's his name?
A little bit.
Yeah, little ass nigga. He was like, remember he was like this and that doing music.
Yeah. I want to get on the track. Whoa. Nigga, when you become a rapper, nigga. When you become a rapper. Man, I'm saying, y'all should let me get on that.
He won that spot.
Like, yeah, I don't know. And I feel like a lot of people not necessarily jealous of your spot. A lot of people will be jealous of your charisma, your aura. Because I feel like, honestly, dead serious, for anybody that has been around me, my cousin, my brother, you already know, we have that aura as people where people gravitate to us. People want to be around us. A lot of people don't like that. So my whole thing is like this. That's nothing I can teach to you, bro. There's no amount of money is gonna want to make people be around you. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's never been a time.
Swagger, you don't, nigga.
It's never been a time where we've had a house, we had a place where, bro, everybody wanted like, yo, hey, we finna go to London house, we finna go to London house, we finna go to Northern house, we finna go to Mann house. We ain't never been those people where people that want to gravitate towards us. So I feel like, bro, Glow just has that fucking glow about her, nigga, where niggas want to be around her. Cause I remember when she first started dropping hits, bro, everybody was doing a track with this chick. This shit was dropping hit after hit after hit. I'm like, damn, how is she having access like this? And bro, Yo Gotti said it's because she's just a pleasure to be around. She everywhere she goes, she lights up the room. Bro, you can't teach that. And then the fact that you would come online talking shit about your family, that just shows you don't got that. Because if you ever had your own light that you're admitting and that you're giving off, you wouldn't want to dim somebody else light. It would almost hurt you to dim somebody else shit.
I don't want to, but the hate is real.
Oh yeah.
They be hating on that, but I say, you know, it'd be so great, man. You could be a little hate. But I wish we could have talked about what's called.
Well, we good. But what I want y'all to do, man, everybody like, comment, subscribe, man. Tune in tomorrow afternoon. We're going to be on here again, 4 p.m. tomorrow. We're going to be on here. Look out for us. We own this guy. Again, man, I'm LEEDOE, man.
Your boy DOE. I mean, D-O-N.
Man in the building.
Man with 2 N's, your boy London. We out here.
I'll catch y'all.
I mean,